Then, I had to wait for hours to have the couplings replaced. Ridiculous! At least you did make your delivery. I never did. You didn't have an accident, though. It's all Samson's fault.
Bradford isn't easy to work with either.
He delayed my goods to Barrow. I get he wants the rules to be followed, but we still have jobs to do. We have an engine who refuses to follow the rules, and a brake van that aggressively follows them.
Wait a minute. Why not put the two of them together?
This is no time for jokes.
No, think about it. Samson's gonna run him off the rails or something. It's perfect.
He'll soon send him packing. Plus, one more screw-up from Samson and he'll be gone too. Yeah, I like it.
Now we just need to know his job.
Evening, Sir Charles. Evening. I heard about the near miss earlier. Was there any damage to your delivery? Oh, no. Everything's fine. Caitlin handled the less delicate group of artifacts after all. I have another delivery to get from Tidmouth. But I can't use Caitlin as I need her doing something else, and Connor, of course, is still helping on the express. Thank you for that. I don't know if I can spare any engine at the moment. Gordon's out of commission and spread my roster pretty thin. I suppose there's Samson, but he's in a lot of hot water. Could I borrow Samson? Perhaps a job at the castle might help him. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be all right. I'll go with him. It'll be great. Don't worry, Sir Charles. See you and Samson bright and early.
Okay. All things considered, today was a relatively good success.
You called today a success. Half of us didn't even do anything. Cause someone can't keep their mouth shut. Ooh. Who is that? Speak up! The big mouth wants to know. That's what I thought. Seems we have a new problem in our midst. That know-it-all brainiac brake fan. He's sabotaging all our plans.
But we still have caused trouble.
Whoop-de-doo! You gave a broad a scare. You didn't crash. You had the express right there for the crash. Chaos is there and you're not taking it.
But if you look at the positives, we live so we can cause more trouble in the future.
Who cares about the future? The future is not guaranteed. What's guaranteed is the present. But nothing. Many of you witnessed my near-death experience. My life merely ripped apart for me. And I realize I never have truly lived more than when I was almost dead. That feeling was irreplaceable, helping to destroy Tidmouth sheds. It's still a high that I'm chasing, but you trucks are pampered. Our purpose is to be meaningless and disposable. Those engines will always be repaired, but us, we're easy targets for the scrapyard. So why not take advantage of our time now? Oh, wait a minute. We're disposable. And so is that brake van. Who's going out with him tomorrow? Don't know yet. The other engines aren't keen to use him. We need to take him out. Perhaps he can get paired with our rambunctious cabless friend. Oh, yes, I got some ideas. Okay, it's time for me to get some shut-eye. Psst. Psst. Rickety. Rickety.
What?
I think it's time we discuss our leader. He's getting out of control.
Shh. He's right there, you know.
I know. not going to have many opportunities to say this. You, me, and Scruffy are the oldest guys in the yard now. And if we're not careful, it's not going to stay like that.
You know what I think? We're the ones who often have to go out and get damaged on these plans, and Scruffy hardly gets us scratched.
Between you and me, I think he's afraid. And he's compensating by making us do his dirty work.
Maybe we should say something.
Yeah, it's your funeral. Ah, yes, my delivery. Hello there, what is your name? I am Bradford, the brake fan of this train. So if you plan on training with me, I hope you have clearance to board. Civilians are not allowed aboard railway rolling stock without proper permission. I believe I have permission from Sir Charles. I am Sir Robert Norby, Earl of Sodor, after all. A brake fan isn't proper transfer for an Earl. I don't mind. I love all kinds of travel. I have been around the world and seen and ridden many things. I'm traveling with you today, as I have some supplies for Ulfstead Castle. Ah, very good. Samson, here's your train. Please, take care. There's important supplies aboard. And for the last time, smarten up. Puh.
Good. We're on the train.
Yeah, and no Scruffy. I hope you know what you're doing, Sir Robert. Of course. Okay, Samson, back up. Oh, not so hard. Oi, you! Take care when reversing into rolling stock, and just for that, we'll need the train to get a thorough inspection before we depart. I don't care, no half the time. What kind of brown-nosing brake fan are you? One who respects the rules and understands the importance of law and order. Gentlemen, please, who cares about rules and order? I just bumped some trucks. But by bumping trucks hard, you risk damage, which can lead to an accident. We have regulations for a reason. It's just dumb trucks. Excuse me? Everyone, engines and rolling stock has value and importance, and we must protect that until humans decide that they won't. I need you to understand what I am saying here, Samson, but you're acting like a complete idiot. I'm telling you exactly what is happening. So you guys are the lucky few. This is too perfect. I can't see anything.
Me neither. Listen to that. The plan is working. I suppose. My guess is he'll be done in by night.
Okay, you two, settle down. We've inspected the train. We're okay to go. Oh no. Remember the plan. Good speed. Everything's in order. We should be there in good time, sir. Most excellent. Who cares? You should, for one thing. It is your job. A job given to me by humans who will replace me in an instant. Be that as it may, life is finite. So we must do our best to fulfill its purpose. Not our purpose, but the purpose of those who truly don't care. If they care, they wouldn't go into the effort to build you. Look, shut up. Don't disrespect railway property. I wasn't disrespecting railway property. I was disrespecting you. Excuse me? Perhaps I wasn't clear enough. Shove off. Bad-tempered and foul-mouthed. I have half a mind to do something about it. Do something about this, then. Oi! Be careful, you'll damage something. It's dangerous to... Oh, shut up! Ow! I can't take this anymore. Let's take them both out. No, this is perfect for the plan. Let them keep at it. One of them will break eventually. I will not have any tomfoolery on the train that I'm on. Why do you care? Because it's my job. Gentlemen, please! Now! Hold back! Careful, we're ascending. Must take care, go slow. Stop telling me what to do! Hold back more! I say! Stop playing up! Make us! Right, this train is out of control. I am going to stop. You can't! Now, surge! Right! Samson! Are you alright? Take a wild guess. No time for jokes. Quickly, guards, set the brakes on me and the trucks. That's all that's holding Samson. Now what? Following proper procedure, we need to warn approaching trains and we need a crane. There's a crane at the castle that I've borrowed from the rescue center. Which reminds me, I really ought to return those calls I keep getting from them. Never mind that now. We need to warn the others. Flag any engines down. I'll do it. Be careful. Hang tight. Oh, very funny. That's not going to hold forever. Don't remind me. Oh, I wish there was more that I could do. Do what you humans do best and let me go. What? Your load is so much more important to you since we engines are dispensable. Nonsense! I may not know you very well, Samson, but I do care very much for engines. I have a few, many that I've saved from the cutter's torch and... No time for that now! I need to focus. Oh, thank goodness! Caitlin, hello! I saw the guard back down the line. What can I do? I can switch tracks and pull Samson back on the line. No, knowing the strength of these chains, they'll snap on the strain. We need a crane. Go to the castle and catch our friend, Ricky. Rocky? Yes. We don't have time for this. Right, be back soon. Oh, 1 minute, Caitlin, I'm coming with you. Not that I really want to know, but how much time do I have? Give or take 5 minutes. Make that 4. Don't bother. It's not worth it. Nonsense. It is my job. Your job is to brake. My job is to keep the train in line and be the last line of defense. It's a brake fence burden. Isn't that a bad thing? Not from my perspective. Ow! 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 This is painful! This is painful! Should have thought of that before causing us this trouble. Now hold tight! Oh, fine! Oh, I'm slipping! This coupling's getting awful tight up here. Hold strong. So this is it. It's not holding! It's been another. We're here! Hurry, Rocky! Samson! What a surprise. What is this, the 9th or 10th time I've had to save you? Just help him! Situation under control? Yeah, he's back on the tracks again. Good work, Rocky.
We'll inspect the tracks once everyone clears out, as well as take Rocky back. Oh, right, my mistake.
I'll be talking to you later.
Caitlin, take this delivery to the castle, please.
And take Samson to the works for inspection, Bill.
Thank you, Bradford.
Ah, excelente. The parts are here. Good afternoon. Indeed, good afternoon, Victor. How is Samson doing? He is ready to go, my friend. Only had a few scrapes and dents, no problem to fix. Good to hear. Now, Samson.
Sir, if I may.
Go ahead.
I'd like to apologize, sir. I believed for so long there's no good in humanity, but whether or not I agree with all of their principles, it's not the point. What matters is while humans have the ability to destroy, they have the ability to create. Bradford saved my life because of the principles humans created for him. It's complicated and
not at all, Samson. I'm glad you've come around, mostly.
I'd understand if I'm not wanted anymore, sir.
Samson, all of my engines are wanted. I may not see eye to eye with all of them all the time, but the ones who stick around are the ones worth fighting for. I wasn't sure if you wanted to stay, but it seems recent events have changed your mind.
They have. I've had a lot of time to think, and there's so much I've left to understand, but I'd like to start. I just don't know where, sir. I don't think many of the engines are going to forgive me.
They will with time. As for where you'll work, that's why the Earl's here.
Despite the rough ride the other day, if you wanted to, I'd like to have you join our castle crew. We could use this standard gauge utility engine to do odd jobs for me and pick up supplies.
Before I accept, I have just one request, sir.
Of course.
Can Bradford be my brake van? If it's alright with him, of course. He saved my life, so I owe him one.
Well, given the amount of recklessness, foolishness, insults, rule-breaking, disrespect, selfishness, and ignorance I put up with, I believe I can make an exception and leave that in the past. There's a lot for Samson to learn about safety after all, and I think I'd be more than certified as a teacher. Request granted. Welcome to Ulfstead Castle.
I'll never understand how they became friends. Life works in mysterious ways, I guess. More like opposites attract. Well, we can't complain about it. James will. That's all we needed. Another thing for James to complain about. I'd rather him complain about this than, well, other things. That's for another day. But I guess we killed two birds with one stone then. And with Samson at the castle, the trucks have settled down too. All's well that ends well, I guess. I mean, Toad did say brake vans often have a great relationship with their engines, so it does make sense. Toad's a keeper. Bradford, on the other hand, is a keeper as well. For Samson, at least. I'll take it. Evening, Scruffy. Scruffy?
I was awake last night. I heard everything you said. Ah, crap.
Now, Scruffy, I can just wait. Shut up!
No.
Fred, no.
Scruffy, your leadership is becoming dangerous. We like playing jokes and tricks. We're getting too old to be almost killed every time you have a scheme. And what's worse, none of your schemes ever put you in danger. Only us.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
You're afraid of getting out in the field again, Scruffy. You use us like pawns, and we think it's time for a change. And I don't just mean me and Rickety. Oh, really? Okay, everyone. Apparently you've all been having a problem with my leadership. So it's time to figure out what the deal is. All those who believe my leadership is bad, say aye! How many of you think I'm too rough? As I thought, you can whisper to yourselves all you like, but I find out everything. You're not gonna pull a fast one on me. And anyone who does will have die her consequences. Capiche? Good. As for your comment, Fred, about me not being in the field, I'm not afraid to die. I anticipate it. I died once. I saw my end. It was writ for me. Yous don't know nothing what I got cooking in my noggin. And if you did, yous all one way scared. So I lead the scheme. Laid the plans that yous all followed. No more complaints. Yous all trucks. Yous all disposable. Embrace that. Because the day that I fully do, Sodor won't know what hit him.